So, many of you guys have told me that I should get into shape and we should lose a little bit of weight. And I'm going to show you guys a self-portrait I took from my earlier days. Now, I did have this modeled after me. It is so totally Skinny Robbie. So, guys, this is what I would look like. Look at this. Look at this. So, you know, I used to be into cosplay. I used to be into role-playing. I mean, oh man, look at that sword. Oh, don't I look like just the absolute coolest? I mean, you guys see the resemblance. You can tell it was the younger Robbie because I grew up a little bit. I mean, my teens were definitely not a good year for me, but to be perfectly honest with you guys, I think I look better now than I did back then. It's a shame. I should have continued to cosplay. Would have looked much better. You gotta love our Market Watch Fridays. They're always so fun. Also, for those of you asking, our Trickstar core is done. Firewall Dragon, Ninja Sudat deck is done. I got my one bomber. And you guys know what? I would totally fuck myself. I'm just saying. I look white as. You guys enjoy your Market Watch. You better. Or else. Rah! Donald Trump, bitch. It is by far the most exciting day of the week in which I get to do Yu-Gi-Oh-nomics and get told by half of my audience that I'm a complete and utter idiot. And the other half of you that actually does listen will actually get some slight profit. So guys, in the words of Yugi yes yes, Yugi no no, Yugi maybe, Yugi some days maybe, Yugi some days Sunday maybe, take that dick slapping hand of yours and slap the shit out of that like button. Please guys. You know, I always use Yugi no no's phrasing for my Market Watches. I love the guy. It's fucking one of the best Yugi tubers that actually exist in this community, and I always like to shout him out. So guys, please take some time out of your day to check out Yugi Maybe Maybe. You guys should know Yugi No No, of course. So, if you guys have requested some other fine, interesting things before we actually start the Market Watch, I have a couple interesting searches for you guys here. So first off, one of the things I do want to say, guys, is if you guys got $1, you should definitely check out my Patreon. You know, $1 a month isn't enough to hurt you, and it helps support me in buying some brand new shirts. You know, we've been sporting off blue shirts, purple shirts. You know, you guys want Red Robbie to return, but clothing's expensive for a man who is obesely fat and enjoys food. And I'm definitely not stopping food. So, you guys want to see some color changes, please, come on. I'm going to do some cool projects later on this year. Definitely hope that you guys will enjoy, along with all these other fun and exciting deck profiles. So, you guys know what I mean, right? Fuck yeah. Also, we hit 60,000 subs. Video coming tomorrow. I'm not going to be super excited about that today because that's tomorrow. So, Code of the Duelist box is going to be being given out tomorrow as well. So, you guys should definitely check out what's lined up for this weekend. So, got my party hat on. Wendy's is sounding good here in an hour, like 8 a.m. in the morning. And let's talk about what's actually on the market here. I was looking at some Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds mats this weekend. I'm completely fucking utterly disappointed. This is all that's on the market. $5.50 for a Grandopolis mat. I would rather eat my own shit. This mat looks ugly as hell. Meanwhile, down here, this mat, I actually really like this one. This mat is actually relatively nice, and for $34 for 12 months, I too can have the excellent 2015 mat. There's another 2015 mat that looks way fucking better than this, to be honest with you guys, but we were never settling for anything less. So that's it. You can also get this mat, which looks like doo-doo. Man, disappointments everywhere. Next up, I was searching for Yu-Gi-Oh! Tokens just out of complete and utter interest. We set this to highest to lowest. This man's made a Chico token, and I don't know who this guy is, but for $373 for 24 months, you too can have the rare Chico token. What? Who are you people, and why do you do these things? This guy's going to show up in my video and be like, what do you mean? On Sunday, when you guys get the chance to look at my collection, you're going to see more of an explanation about what these are. I hope you guys will tune in for that. It's going to be an interesting piece of history. These are, I believe these are the common new tokens that are going around. The parallel goat tokens, these things are phenomenal. Oh, they're so beautiful. There's Korean hollow versions of those, but a lot of you guys didn't know that. New Judge token, 35 on the market. It's very interesting. You too can have shitty Black Wajama tokens. Oh, I see right here, look at this. These things are actually very beautiful. These are one of the coolest and hardest things in the game to get because they are from Korea. World Championship 2012 tokens, these things are pretty cheap. 20th anniversary tokens, $30, it's not bad. Kaiba Yugi. See, there's relatively cool, interesting things like this in the market. I don't think a lot of people are interested in looking for. Alright, well that's enough of that. I need to go talk about how much Robbie's going to be right. So Fire Trash Dragon's already down to $33. That's $2 off. Set release later this afternoon will probably push the card down to $30. I'm expecting by Monday for these to hit $25. It might be an accelerated rate. You also have to remember the amount of sellers. There's only 25 in the market. Most of the people are going to be opening up their product today. And the other half of people will be sorting cards. And then Monday, the final lots will go up. I'm expecting 25 for your actual global release. Trickster Reincarnation is already down from 25. You guys remember when I told you guys you should have pre-ordered these for 55 a set? Well, you know, I'm still expecting these to drop as well. I don't know. I don't think 15 is going to be their dropping point yet. They will get there with the unlimited printing. Lumina, Twilight Sworn General, or Twilight Shaman, these things are already under $20. Ferrets, yeah, I told you guys not to invest in these. Troll and Toad's already got these down to, Troll and Toad already listed their ferrets at $10 a piece. They were literally just like, yeah, get them out of here. Same thing with Gaia Saber. Ningrisu, of course, coming in 13. Tropological Bomber, this thing's going to be 10. It's a 1 of it. That Spellbook of Knowledge is actually very low. I did not expect these to be as low as they are. These are probably going to be right where they are. I don't think these... 8 is too high, or too low. I think 10 is like the solid number. Maybe 9. We'll have to wait and see. Vendread Reorigin, this card's going to tank even harder. And Gaia Saber's going to drop as well, if we've learned anything. Trickstar stuff, $5, I mean, build the whole deck for like 100. I've been telling my friends that they can literally build fucking, what is it, your World Child's Core for like $120 if you're lucky. I mean, hey, you just got to put in 3 Seraph Knight and whatnot. You can have a very fragile deck that you can actually enjoy. Outside of that, these are low. I'm expecting these to go up. If you want my honest opinion, if you want a very good card for what it is, I don't think these are going to stay 2. This card should be $4 at least. If Twin Twister is worth more, this card's about as good. So, I'll have to wait and see. I could be wrong. Alright, next up, Battle Lights Trash. Oh boy. For those of you that are always like, Robbie, you're so fucking negative in your videos. What am I to be excited about? I can tell you guys that Minerva's not worth $10 anymore. She's down to 8. I can tell you guys to play the penny stocks. Yeah, you should play the penny stocks. These things are still $4. Denkos are still $3. You know, there's still investments in here. I know a lot of people disagree. Zaphions are dollars. It's fine. Anti-spells are dollars. It's fine. Blue Boys are dollars. I mean, the set's truly worth what it's worth. Oh, look at these. These aren't 75 cents anymore. 25 cents. That's what? Yeah, that's a decent increase. These might have a little bit of a spike because of World Chalice. These might go up to 75 cents. Boy, oh boy, penny stocks. I ain't never that. Pendulum Call, still the most expensive card in this set. Squawkabat Joker actually going up. Wow. Didn't expect that. These things are $3. And the next cards are trash. Where's the investments at? They're coming. Calm down. There's nothing too exciting to talk about this week. Like, this is literally the You know, like, Megatins are coming out 3 weeks. You know, like, what are we gonna do? Like, I have T-Dill and stuff pulled up because I want to talk about the things you should be moving out of there, but there's nothing really solid to pick up at the moment. There's no ban list. Ash Blossoms coming in at 40, Dragonic Diagrams 41, Masterpieces are under 12, still close, but Toriano Dragon's still holding value. I'm actually kind of shocked about this. Duelist Alliance, if Magicians become a rogue deck, you might want to have a set of these. That's just fair warning. These shouldn't be $5, but we accept the game state that they are. Zarks were like $2.50 last week, they're back up to $4. They're going to be teleporting back and forth with Magicians. These are still $5, of course. Like, if this can be $5, why can't Heavy Duster Storm be that? Predator Plant's still a joke. Duel Saga, biggest set joke of all time. The set could have been good. Fucking the Trishul $3 a piece now. So bad. Oh man, how far did the Invoke? I don't even want to go look for Invoker. Invocations, $35, $36. We're going to go $36. Macabas, $24. These things were a little bit less last week. Magical Meltdowns have gone up. Ooh, wow, Meltdowns are $3 a piece now. Whew, my hidden money card down here. Still chilling. Someday they will get to be a real boy. But wow, $3 a piece on Meltdowns. That's some spicy shit. You go dig mine up. They were like butt before. Okay, so for those of you that have Zoo, hear me out. You should have sold this stuff before, and Tempest is probably getting the reprint in the Megatons. I have some very bad news for you. That means, you know why we're not getting a ban list right away? Because Zoo's probably getting the reprint. Everything that you guys have known and loved in Zoo, it's probably going to get the reprint. Same thing with Wind Witch Trash. Megatons, $6 on Dryden, $7. I don't know why these are going up. Someone's believing in these. Someone thinks they know something. Theseus is poop. Oh man, Rob, you're always so negative. Why? See this card. It's $20. This card won't see play, but it's a good $20 investment. This is literally the Necros of the block, which is fine. And of course, Celestial's still a lot. All right, Cosmic Cyclones. I always like to check my staples. $13. It's okay. Desires 24. These are going to be much less here soon. Dimensional Barrier coming in at 18. I mean, it's okay. What's going on with Ghost Ogre over here? Ghost Ogre and a Snow Rabbit. You're looking at 26 on your secrets, which isn't bad. 7's on your golds. Super's coming in at $7 still. It's not bad. Ghost Rare Junk Berserker's going up for some goddamn reason. I always like to find the people that invest in this random stuff. You're the real MVP. You can get a first edition. You can get the last first... Oh, excuse me. There's one for $7 here. If you guys want to come sneak away a couple of Ghost Rares before less of them disappear. Not bad. Shiranui Solitaire. These were like $10. You guys should have bought them. Actually, once these two are gone, they're 15. That's scary. Ties of the Brethren. Magni Bullets. Gotta love hype. Somewhere along the way, I feel like this card's going to get the reprint, though, and people are going to be very angry. I wouldn't touch them. Charge of the Light Brigade. We always got to check how much our first editions are. We're never playing Peasant Rarity. I'm going to just go over here. First edition Near Mint coming in at $73. Never changes. Decode Talker, $3.92. I wouldn't touch these. Make sure you have some spiders, guys. I can't stress this enough. Make sure you have 3 spiders. These things are $1.95 a piece. You don't have any real explanation to not have them. This card's already reaching Utopia levels before its initial reprint. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You know, with Scapegoat being a card that can literally just make things and go, it's definitely important that you make sure you have a set. What the fuck? Oh, DLG's $6. Secrets are like $3. Wow, that's for heavy play too. And you can buy the one lightly played. LOL. Let me guess, Retro Packs are out. I'm just gonna skip all the way back here. Yep, Retro Pack and Hobby League are out. Jeez, these things were like... Alright, the last Retro Pack goes for $3.50. I'm done here. Moving along. Infernal Fireblast. These are... DTs are dollars, which I'd expect these to be much more for what they are. Ultra's coming in at... Wow. 4, I guess. And then Ultimates. I can only imagine what these are looking like now. Holy crap. We're First edition near mint is $48 on an Infernal Fire Blast. Wow. Dark Blade Ultimates. This is the stuff that always is very interesting. Let's just kind of toggle back here. First edition near mint, $14.99, 11, 12. Looking like $10. Wow. All right. Time machines. I had to look this one up. You guys know that secret time machines like $3. So weird. Jinzo Lords are actually money. I remember pulling this card in Light of Destruction and wanting to yell at the top of my lungs. I pulled shit, but hey, they're like $4 now. If I have any of these still from that time. Moving up, Brilliant Fusions, $8. These cards fluctuate like it's their job because the link format. It's going to continue on. Seraph Knight, holy bejesus, $15 for a one of. This doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Zombie Master Ultimates are also going up. Oh man, limited near mint's like $15. How much a fucking first edition around here? Not bad. $20 for near mint. Asceticism's going up, $4.50. Security Orb Ultimate Rares. What a joke. $24. I can't believe they short printed that in the TCG. Ghost Reapers, even though this card's going to get a reprint, you might want to make sure you have a set of these. Don't say they didn't warn you. Being able to take out Dragon Buster from your opponent's extra deck's really good. I played against ABCs today for the first time in a while, and it's so bad. Ultimate Spellbook Secrets, $25. $5, and the rarities are dollars. Blue Boys, $20. If you were going max rarity, you were always going to pay money. What else is back here? Oh yeah, okay, so T-Del. This is one of the sets getting the reprint of the Megatins. These are still $31. I expect these and the Navigations, these are going to come down. Same thing with Cyclone getting a reprint, possibly in the 10s. You know, Hidden Cities are probably going to be in there. True Kings, things have already fell. Spiral Super Agent's going to be in there. This is probably going to get the reprint as well. It's up in the air, what you want to do, but I expect it. And then Shining Victories, I wouldn't expect another Crystal Wing reprint. Of course, Twin Burst, Sage with Eyes of Blue, Ghost Reaper, White Stones. These things had a near buyout. This is very interesting. Someone pushed these back up. I guess I'll just play my commons. It's very interesting what these older sets are kind of doing. Pre-preps coming in at 2s. Card Demise, these are under 25 now. You can buy a lightly played one for 22. Sphere Modes. You guys ever think that Sphere Modes would be $18? They finally went underneath 20. I'm actually shocked. Dagosto Emerald, I'm still expecting these to drop. They're already 15 on the lowest rarity. It's a card that's a one of. One more reprint will kill this thing. And then last but not least this week, Chambara Knight. The card that was $22 is finally dropping immensely. Not bad. So guys, as of course every week, I am not perfect. There's not a lot of investment opportunities this week. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Pretty passive week. So yeah, you should definitely take some time out of your day. Check out my Patreon. Come support your favorite purple grimace looking guy. Sometimes I have to realize that we're filming videos without wearing pants, or else we would stand up and go, yeah! We were never doing that. So guys, of course, share with me what I missed. As I said, Uncle Robbie's not perfect. I'm actually quite horrible at life, and we'll see. There'll be many more market watches to come, many more skits as well. So, alright guys, you know what to do. Like this video, and prepare for tomorrow. Deuces. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.